Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you want to see how I completed this look, just keep watching. Y'all, this is an Amazon wig, and if you want it, the link will be in my description box below. Did y'all mess with my intro? Because I did, word. But yeah, here I'm just unboxing the wig straight out of the pack, showing you guys exactly what came with it, the eyelashes, and a very dark wig cap that I doubt anybody's gonna use. And yeah, this I did brush out the hair before, just to take a look at it, so it was a little bit more crimped together, but I'm just giving you guys a look into what you're going to be getting fresh out of the pack. And do y'all see that parting space? Woo! Boy, I mean, seriously. But it is a 13 by 6, so that is to be expected. But yeah, the only problem I have with it is that it doesn't go so far back on the sides by the ears. But other than that, it should be okay. Now I'm just pushing back the hair in order to prep the wig in order to bleach. So you guys can watch me do that. So I was gonna let y'all just vibe out to the music and watch me push the hair back, but I figured I'd let y'all in on a little insight on the BS that I happened to go through with this wig. So apparently, when you bleach the knots on color wigs, it only makes it redder. So take the pro tip from me and use color remover and 40 volume developer instead to bleach your knots for colored wigs only, because when I was bleaching it for 2 hours and it did nothing but make the hair redder, rage is all I felt on the inside. So yeah, just take the tip. So yeah, I'm going in with the color remover and the 40 volume developer. Like I said before, do not, I repeat, do not use bleach on your pre-colored wigs. Like, you're not gonna be happy at all. And yeah, you guys can just watch me do that. So at this point in the game, I pretty much just eyeball my ratio between color remover and developer. I wish I could give you guys an actual measurement of what I use, but I can't. Just try to get that toothpaste consistency that everybody always talks about, like this, like what I'm showing you guys. Just try and get it like that, and then you spread it evenly, but make sure you don't just coat your lace in it. You make sure you push it in a little bit so those knots actually get bleached. Not too much so they get over bleached, but just a little bit so that it can actually touch the knots. Because if you just sit it on top like everybody tells you to do, you won't end up touching anything and you're gonna wonder where you went wrong. So yeah, just another pro tip. So here I'm just showing you guys the knots after I remove the color from them, and I am not a professional, nor do I claim to be. So things that may seem like common sense, I might just figure out as time goes along. And I also wanted to show you guys how it looked after I finished plucking it. If you guys want a detailed plucking video, just let me know in the comments down below. So here all I'm doing is cutting out the lace from the bottom of the wig, and then you'll see me connect the 2 extra elastic bands that come in the wig, because that's what I usually do in order to make it fit my head. But feel free to do whatever you need to do, or sew in an extra band, or use the band that came with it in order to make it work. And here I'm just using my black even spray to spray along my wig cap in order to hold it down. And yeah, just watch me do my wig cap. Okay guys, so don't be like me. I usually cut my ears out before I spray my wig cap down, but today I was just rushing and I just so happened to forget. But make sure that you cut them out before, because it makes it easier and makes the side stick. And now I'm just blow drying on a cool high setting in order to dry the even. And now you guys see me cutting off the excess wig cap. So yeah, you're just gonna take those two extra pieces and tie them and tuck them in the back. That's what I usually do. I'm not gonna be extra and sew it down and all that extraness because my wigs are temporary. But yeah, just tie them in the back. And now I'm going in with my Ruby Kisses foundation in the shade RDF 15, the lighter shade, and I'm just rubbing that all over my cap. So after your wig cap is giving scalp, you're going to just place your wig onto your head and cut off those ear tabs before, and emphasis on the before, you glue it down. Thank me later because it's so much easier. But yeah, so I'm just going to show one side because the video can get really long. But yeah, just cut them off. So here I'm going in with my Bold Hold Active Glue, and I think I applied maybe 5 layers, but as much glue as you see me putting on my forehead, I do make sure to thin it out a lot when I spread the popsicle stick over it. So either put a thin coat of glue or spread it out a lot because that's the key to making sure that your glue dries clear. And here again, I'm just going in with my blow dryer on a cool high setting in order to make sure that it does dry clear for this install to be laid. Okay, so now you guys just see me placing my wig. Make sure that you're in adequate lighting for this part because you want to place that wig directly on the glue, if not a little bit in front of it. Because if you do that, when you cut the lace, you can at least fix it. Once you place it behind the glue, you're pretty much screwed and it won't blend the way you want it to. So yeah, you just see me fixing the lighting and making sure I have it in the right placement. And now I'm in a full Nelson because yeah, it has to be melted. Word. And here I'm just blow drying now on a high setting and using my comb to further melt the lace and push it into my skin before I go in with my got to be and my melting band and let it melt for 30 minutes. So here I'm just going in with my hot comb to make sure all of those hairs are actually pushed back because I don't like to cut off too much hair when I am cutting my lace. So that's what I'm doing here. And then you're going to see me go in with the Got To Be spray and my band followed immediately after because the Got To Be will lift the glue. So yeah, I just go in with both of those and tie it down really quickly and then also follow up with the blow dryer on a high setting. So yeah, I believe I kept the band on for 20 minutes this time, but usually 15 or so will do it. And now you're just gonna see me take it down and split the lace in two and cut it with a razor. Also, y'all gotta excuse me jamming and all the faces I be making throughout this entire video because I just be in my own little world and really I be forgetting the camera is there. So if I look crazy or if I look hella animated, well, F y'all. So I will recommend actually styling your hair while the band is melting because it will cut your install time down in half. And that may seem redundant, but hey, I'm still learning and I used to not do it that way, but I decided to do it that way this time. So yeah, I'm just giving myself a bust down middle part with this curly wig. And afterward, you're going to see me go through individual sections with my heat protectant and my hot comb in order to make sure the wig install is actually flat, because I don't want to see nobody with no more helmets. I'm sorry, that may have seemed loud and obnoxious, but I'm tired of the helmets. For real. For real. Get a hot comb. Like, I'm so serious. So now you just see me cutting the lace in two with scissors, and then I'm gonna follow up with my razor and cut the lace. And afterward, I just use the same foundation, the Ruby Kisses foundation, in the same color, same shade, and I apply that all over the lace in the front. But do not pack it on because it will make your lace look cakey at this point. And then I follow up with the spritz. I spray it on my finger and pat it into my lace and blow dry it afterward, and I apply my band. So yeah, the band is off, and at this point, I'm just parting out my edges, and I'm gonna cut them and style them. I didn't put too many of those clips in here because I didn't want the video to be too lengthy. But if you guys need a detailed baby hairs tutorial, then please comment that down below, and I will be sure to give it to you guys. And you will also just see small clips of me thinning out the baby hairs with tweezers, and it's not necessary, but I just wanted to make sure that this install actually eats down. So yeah. Okay, so now you just see me spraying the front part of my lace with some spritz in order to keep that hair pushed back. That's totally optional, but I just like that style. And I'm following up with some water and some mousse in order to get the curls back. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I did. So yeah, that is my first YouTube video and first install video complete. If you guys like the style, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and to comment, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you never miss when I update. Bye!